This program has been brought to you by Sick Biz, the hottest brand in the streets. Yo, what's really fucking good, yo? We here with my boy Firekidd. Make sure y'all get the mixtape coming out soon, man. Firekidd. You already know, yo. We gonna have to get all up in this nigga business. We gonna talk. We gonna ask this nigga the questions that niggas can't really ask him because they ain't fucking cool with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? They can't run down and you ask you questions, right? Niggas don't know him. Shut the fuck up. But I know there's a lot of niggas that need to know what's going on with my son. Listen. Rick Rude, you see that? Shout out to my man Wax for that. You're Indiana Pacers, Sick Biz, you already know.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Who am I? Firekidd. I'm like, hey, only if you can see that dance I just was doing. Oh, you got light setting up for this one. I ain't even rapping on this one. Have you I'm cruising. I'm going to pray, do something. Relax. Here we go. Cool. I said my mother gon' like this. Relax at the end of the day. Now let me light this. Will my life to be good? No need for a psychic. Really, it's a waste of time for me to write this. Freestyle that. The next time I do that, you stop it and keep all this shit too. Don't delete it. Man, had it a rapper. Yeah. I should just think out loud. I outthink my problems when I think I'm down. Life is too deep, it can make you drown. Thank me later for advice, or thank me now. I don't need praise, like to keep a balance. At times I need sun, sometimes I need shade. Sometimes I run slow, sometimes I run quick. Sometimes a bad shot, sometimes she ride dick. Yeah, El Nino Fuego. I'm dancing. Firekidd show, co-starring everybody.
Yeah, boy. Yo, we back, man. Myself, Firekidd right here. Yeah, let me know what's going on with this fireworks mixtape and all that.
I don't want to show the cover. I should. It's a little simple cover right here. Long story short, Fireworks the album. I expect it to be a beautiful project, man. You know?
So what you got on this mixtape?
I'll tell you what's on there so far. We got Nems up on there, so come down with Legend, me and Federal Fred. Watch out for him, he's the end.
Fred.
Got a little fame from the world famous MOP, if you know anything about hip hop. Shout out to the OG. I got a couple young chicks from the hood singing up on there, doing their thing. Ruby, what up? Addie, what up, man? You know, C-pop shit.
That's what's up.
And a couple other things still pending. I don't know if I'm gonna go with DJ Absolute or what, but we'll see when it come out.
Alright, there's a lot of niggas that don't understand why I be promoting Firekidd and why I don't promote nobody else in the mic club or, you know, in Coney Island as much as I promote this nigga. Let me know like why you like how that came about.
Yo, I'm gonna give my opinion, but I don't know the exact facts, but my opinion is I always have now love and respect for this man from day one, man. So I think for the simple fact that I always kept it the same way with him all the time, consistently, not really flip-flopping with him, always appreciating the nigga work. I think the nigga just appreciate me in return. That's what I think, you know what I mean? And I envy my business, he handle his business, on that mutual respect.
Respect that. Yo, but look, another question is like, a lot of niggas watching from like 16, when you first hit the scene from like back then, watching you now, you about to come out with this mixtape. What's the progression from there to now?
The progression is I learned more about myself along the way. You learn more about yourself, the more experience you got. So the music you hear from me now is gonna sound like the nigga that know exactly who he is. So the more you know about yourself, the more you know about everything else. The drama's gonna sound way smarter, way sharper, way more hungry.
Any beefs?
Way more not giving a fuck, huh?
Any beefs? You're not known for beefs, but you know for battles. But like any beefs on this record, like
you said beefs,
like beefs, like do you like respond to anybody that ever do it?
I'm the most subliminal nigga ever in life. And why do I do that? People think subliminal shit is sucker shit, but it's smart. Because first of all, when you drop niggas' names, you give it mad promotion. Like I'm not nobody's publicist. You know, if you ever know the way about anything I said, is other ways you could address it. my music, I'm always beefing, you know what I mean? Not with nobody specifically, but it's people out there that's gonna see me and hear my music and just not like you. So I'm always rapping with that energy, like fuck you too. And I don't even know who I'm exactly talking to, but I'm basically talking to whoever not feeling me. I'm always aware that there's somebody out there that's not gonna be feeling what I'm doing. So you always gonna hear that aggression in my shit. You always gonna hear me taking shots at y'all niggas all the time. And whoever think it apply to them, it apply to you.
Alright, yo, check this out. First of all, if you think I'm drinking coffee or some tea or some shit, kill yourself, my nigga. This is Henny right here, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Sick beers, you heard? Alright, listen. This is an important question. Real important, my nigga. I'm from Coney Island.
Yeah, alright.
Real talk, and y'all know y'all agree with me. He's like one of the top niggas in Coney Island when it comes to this rapping shit and longevity. A lot of niggas pick it up, probably pop for a year, people buzz about him, but then it's over for these niggas. Let's talk about a nigga that been rapping from day one, high school, and niggas was fucking with him since high school, because down the way niggas had the firekidd shirt. I remember that battle. Niggas had the I love firekidd. Yo, that shit was crazy, nigga. Niggas say like this shit was crazy. How you feel about like where you stand in Coney Island right now? Because I know Chambers is doing his motherfucking numbers, Nims is doing his numbers. Then it comes to firekidd. Like to me personally, like as poppin' rappers, that's how it is.
My thing is, I don't think there's no rapper in Coney Island that worked with damn near everybody in the hood. I think that's the one thing I got over everybody's music, because like I'm one nigga that recorded with almost anybody you could name that called themselves doing something. And this mic club shit unified the whole hood. So right there, that
the streets,
that right there, you know. That's all I got to say about that, you know. When it comes to Coney Island now.
Do you think, like, this is what I'm asking, like, I say this, do you think you carry the burden for Coney Island? Like, if Coney Island don't pop on rap music, you take part of that L? Because you was on Source, I'm saying you was on Source, you was in mad situations where you could have popped for Coney Island. So if Coney Island don't, shout out to the Bash Brothers that do the numbers too, you smell me, like, but, like, if you don't pop, you think you like, yo, it's partly my fault, because a lot
of my feelings, if I don't pop, I take this shit further than Coney Island, New York, East Coast, good rap in general. If I don't, yeah, I'm taking it over support. I got a lot of weight on my back, especially Coney Island. You're right. I was in a lot of situations that could have turned into something greater, but I'm in one now that I think is greater than all of them. I ain't gonna drop a bunch of names and anything like that, but I'm playing this all going. This is gonna show. It's gonna show. It's going on. Shout out to all my partners. That's who we are. You know what I mean?
This is what I said. Look, no disrespect to other magic rappers. And I'm gonna tell you why I call them niggas magic rappers. Because there's niggas that have so-called beef with industry rappers and have so-called deals on the table and all that. How do you separate your story from them niggas' story? You smell me? Because there's niggas out there that be like, I had beef with Cam, I had beef with this nigga, I had beef with Jay-Z at the time, I almost had a deal. Because if I was a young nigga and I saw you want to come up,
a lot of niggas talk that they had or they was this, that, and third. Me personally, right now, I'm happy to have my nigga Lil Fame from MOP on this album, because that just show you that I'm currently, right now, still putting in work with niggas. It's not like a has-been story. I ain't even peaked yet. That's the funny part to all that shit you talking about me. Like, I've been rapping for a long time and people thought I was good for a long time, but I'm just now getting great. This shit gonna go to a whole nother level. Y'all ain't even see my best work. Y'all don't know my best work yet. Y'all don't even know what I could do yet.
What's the prior work besides, like before Fireworks, album, mixtape? What prior work you had to work?
Welcome to the Firekidd Show. I just put that out like 3 months ago. So this is gonna be my second album in less than 6 months. But prior to these two, because those are the only two who could really pick up on the internet. But prior to that, man, I done made a bunch of albums and shit that before this internet era was crazy. So
what's the difference between them two? Like what that didn't do for you that this will do for you?
Oh, first of all, this got more of a focus. This only 13 songs. The first one was 17 songs. It didn't really have a focus. It was like a mixtape format. A lot of songs, but this one right here, it got a feeling, it got a vibe from start to finish. You could tell I was in the zone. And it's some names on this joint. And it's going to be a lot of promotion behind this joint and a lot of noise behind it. So it's going to be way more footwork on this one.
Facts, because the first one, Bird is behind it, so you already know. Coney Island gonna fuck with it, Brooklyn gonna fuck with it, because I'm behind it, you already know.
Yeah, El Nino Fuego. I'm dancing. firekidd show, co-starring everybody and anybody, psych. Only select few, baby. If I got love for you, you're all welcome. New York, New York. Well, I got love for everybody, I just can't be around everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's real, that's real. Some of y'all got wait for me outside. Only a few invited inside. Firekidd. Hold on, I got finished writing the rest of this. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on. Shit, even Chanel in the building. Keep going. Talk about stress, bro, we all going through that. Got me a fresh haircut and a new hat, more bread. Plans bigger than my forehead. Work all day, say my prayers before bed. That's the regiment, my time, I'm ahead of it. You delicate, in Coney Island, I'm the delegate. Love is love, remembering all the ones above. And do it for the ones we miss, the ones we wanna hug. Cousin, where we miss you, I'ma live a dream. Even though you ain't here, we still a team. Got it all locked, and since I can't pass the ball to you, well, I gotta take more shots. My soul like 75. To whoever feels stressed, keep your head in the sky. If you know one thing, yo, the devil alive. And life never quit, do best when you try. Keep going. Yeah, peace and love. Shout out Erykah Badu. I just groove came to mind. Here we go. It's only right I did that. Good night. Good night. Good night.
Left for something new.
Peace, Kings. El Nino Fuego live on set with Spark De Niro. We're getting ready to do this little fire freestyle. Live from Coney Island, as you can see. About to take it all over the world after this. Peace to everybody, man. Peace and love. Fireworks, the album. Featuring M.O.P., Nens, Federal Fred, Spark De Niro, and a couple other guests I ain't gonna name yet. From Coney Island around the world. That's how I'm feeling. Peace and love, you heard? El Nino Fuego. Fireworks, one of the best albums you're gonna hear in your life. I promise.